We've got a tropical cyclone heading towards Brisbane and the Gold Coast, and today is D-Day. Now, I thought it'd be interesting just to show you the road conditions and weather conditions as we're on our way to Logan. I have a feeling that a lot of the roadways will be quiet. A lot of people have been told to stay at home. Don't drive your car unnecessarily. And I want to compare it to when I come back home this afternoon around 2 or 3 o'clock. And we'll see what the cyclone is like and do a comparison. Yeah, anyway, that's the plan. Enjoy. The road does look unusually quiet compared to every other day of the week. Still cars. This is the calm before the storm, so to speak. Still got people going to work. But it will be fascinating to see what this afternoon is like. See if I'm even able to ride my bike home. We might have the roadways all flooded, Logan City going underwater. Who knows? We shall see. Today's Thursday, the 6th of March, by the way. Cyclone Alfred is meant to be a Category 2 cyclone. But they have given a lot of forewarnings that this will be one of the worst cyclones Brisbane has ever had. I don't know, it may ramp up to a Category 3. Not too sure. But the weather is unusually calm and quiet right now. This is Kingston Road, in case you don't know it. This is like the major highway through Logan City. And today on a Thursday, it reminds me of riding my bike on New Year's Day. Things are suspiciously quiet. It's like something's waiting to happen. The last time Logan City had a major weather event was at the end of February 2022. We had major floods, the highest recorded since the 74 floods. And I did a video recording all the floodings of the major streets around our city. Have a look, you know, if you like. Quite fascinating, really. And it's interesting that that was only 3 years ago. What impact is Cyclone Alfred going to have upon our city? Time will tell. The cyclone is coming from the east, from the waterways. Our Logan River gets flooded when we've got more inland rainfall, and water is coming down the Albert and Logan River from Mount Barney region. It will be interesting to see how much the Logan River swells, if it does swell, from this coastal cyclone. And obviously if there will be any flooding as a result. It's drizzling a little bit now, obviously, as you can see. Hope that's better. It's great there's hardly any traffic. This is like ghost town for our lavish, luxurious city. By the way, if you're unaware, what I'm riding right now is part of a cycling route through this city, and they call this the Logan Central cycle route. This is it. Yeah, it ain't great. Let's just be honest here, eh? Logan City hasn't got such good bikeways. However, I have ridden them all, I have videoed them all, and they're all in my bike list catalogue or playlist on YouTube. If you're keen to see where to ride your bike around this place, check it out. You can see just up ahead here, people have hung out their dirty laundry to dry for tonight. Well, it ain't going to be dry, trust me on that. This is going past Beaker Road. There's our Kingston sign. We are very proud of this sign. Nobody touch it. Everyone loves that sign. You'll notice it was not graffitied. Yeah, so this is very interesting, just how quiet it is today. Everyone's working from home. Working from home, yeah, right. Everyone's still in bed. That's what working from home really is. Let's be honest here. Work from home. Yeah, you know, if you start at 7, you ain't starting to work until 9. Anyways. Still on the bikeway, the Logan Central bikeway, Logan City's premier cycleway. This is Jacaranda Drive. This is like the major artery going to the very heart or life source of our city, towards Logan City Council. That's the heartbeat. One of the safest days to ride your bike. When there's a cyclone incoming. Although, if everything turns out the way they predict it, it probably won't be such a safe ride back home, eh? A lot of shops, a lot of petrol stations, a lot of everything will be shut. I saw the fuel station was still open. Logan Central, yeah, love this place. And what I'll do, I'll turn up here, try to jump the yellow humps, yeah. And we'll just head up towards the Logan Central Parklands. That's where we'll finish our ride. So as you can see, you know, just a little bit of a wet morning, very, very still. The calm before the storm. Yesterday there was on Facebook just mayhem. People lining up at fuel stations with their little red jerry cans like their vehicles. And there were reports of all generators being sold out and guys in punch-ups over a generator at Bunnings. Other reports of one guy was seen to be so like end of the world, doomsday prepping crazy. He's just pushing over everyone, including some old granny at Bunnings, just to get to, I don't know, a generator or whatever it was. Just end of the world. The shops all out of toilet paper again, just like COVID, all out of bread, milk. Yeah, crazy stuff. Hey, by the way, this parkland is a great parkland too. Yeah, anyways, look, this is where we'll call it quits at this point. Let's check out the weather conditions, this arvo. Yeah, so this is John, your local weather event reporting guy on bike. Watch out, pigeons. Stay tuned, folks, stay tuned. Hey, this is the afternoon. It's been a pretty calm day, a little bit of rain. They've predicted that the wind will start to pick up tomorrow night, Friday night. And the worst of it should be with us upon Saturday morning. So, I guess we shall see what happens. The wind is picking up a little bit, but certainly nothing crazy. I'm definitely feeling a strong headwind. I think I might ride through the Gould Adams Park. Just check that out. Because if Logan City starts to flood, Scrubby Creek rises up, Gould Adams Park goes under, and if there's anyone living in tents there, their tents are going to be floating away. That's for sure, unfortunately. For now, this is still lovely. I really don't mind riding in the rain sometimes, and this is one of those times. I don't know if you can see it, but the rain is actually coming at an angle because it's quite, I don't know, a bit windy. It's just sort of flying in my face. We're going to go underneath Kingston Road. This is the overpass. Thanks, mate. Just jumping out. Here's the Kingston train station right there. And we've got the Kingston butter factory just ahead in front of us. If you need butter, that's where you don't go, because they don't make butter there no more, buddy. Just coming down Jacaranda Road here, it's very quiet, even though there's a few cars. Normally this is jam-packed at this time of afternoon. And traffic is not busy at all. Obviously everyone's heeding the warnings. There's a lot of council, local government warnings saying stay home, stay off the roads. Hey, there's the aquatic centre, by the way. They've recently upgraded that and renovated it. And if you've got dogs, take them down here for some dog training. All right, we got Gould Adams Park coming up to our left. That's where we're going to go. Scrubby Creek is straight ahead. Jeez, what the heck? There's a massive tree that's fallen over. You got people walking over it. Wow, that is new. Huh. Far out. Let's see if I can get into a better angle. So maybe you can see there's a big tree that's fallen over. Far out. For the first time you can go over Scrubby Creek down there. Wish I could ride my bike. Alright, what do I see here? I can see one tent down here at least. So just there up on the side. Yeah, this will go under if it rains and the floodwaters come. Hey, that's a new tap. So, got one tent thing there. It's all open. Okay, got it all made over here. There's one there. There's a couple of tents there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so there really isn't that many tent dwellers, I guess. Although you've got an umbrella carrier just up here. You probably can't see them yet, but I should really have an umbrella as I'm riding my bike, really. She actually had the right idea. She had the wagon tied around her waist, and so she's just pulling it along as she's walking. That's clever. So, don't know if you're familiar with the Logan City or whatever, but up from Gould Adams Park, here's an alternative route. You can go up to Station Road via this little street down here. Okay. My brakes are all wet and so I've kind of got to exercise a little bit of caution. Brake early, brake wisely, and they're noisy as. I'm up beside the railway line right there, directly underneath this bridge, which is the Logan motorway. You've got the perfect spot to dump all your old rubbish tyres. The amount of times that I've seen rubber tyres right there, I don't have enough fingers and toes. Alright. Actually, let's go up past the cop shop. And I might take this road. This is Hague Road. Whew. Just checking my daytime running lights. I like to confirm that they are still working, and they are brilliant. Cusmo daytime running light, essential piece of kit for riding up on the roads. Cars can see you, which is what it's all about. You need to be seen, or else they'll hit you and you will never be seen again. Alright. Straight on down is Loganlea Road. We'll get onto the Slacks Creek cycle route down that way. You know, back in 2022, this road went under. This is all flooded. In my video, I rode my bike up this way, and that whole intersection all down there, flooded. And remember, if it's flooded, floor it. I mean, forget it. Don't even do it. It's very stupid. Geez, I don't like squeaky brakes. I'll just take it back to up to the Waterford Shopping Centre, and that'll be it for this video. At least this gives you an idea what it's like up on Thursday the 6th in the rain. I'll go up here just for some extra safety. There we go. Should be very, very interesting tomorrow, just to see tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. They say the wind is just literally going to be out of control. But then again, it might be a storm in a teacup, who knows? That's just the Weather Bureau bomb making a prediction. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't believe the Weather Bureau, but then again, they are literally paid to tell us all sorts of weather forecasts that never come true. So, although I think this one is pretty reliable, and they do the best that they can to give us accurate information. It's very eerie feeling that basically the roads are so quiet. It is like unusual. Okay. If it rains heaps, the Logan River down there, that's going to swell. 3 years ago, the water rose so high it was lapping over the road on the bridge there. Pretty amazing. Man, it's so quiet here. What on earth? Alright, that's it. That's the afternoon ride home. We'll see what it's like tomorrow.